We caught up to them.
Look!
We cannot allow the Heracles or any of the traders aboard it to come any closer to the capital. All hands to battle positions.
Sodia?
That's suicide.
They're dead if they get too close to Heracles.
I can't believe they'd be stupid enough to attack it head on. Still, there's no way their fleet stands any chance against that fortress.
Well, if we can't get in from the bottom, we'll just get in from the top.
What? Wait! Let's think this over a little more!
Yeah, there's cannons on the top.
Baul, take us up. Hold on tight or you'll be shaken off.
They're shooting at us!
Baul!
Huh? The artillery fire's erratic?
There! The rear left! It's the only area that isn't shooting!
Okay, that's the spot. Do you think he can get us there?
He's a little hurt that you'd even ask.
Sorry. Alright, it's up to him.
Take us in, Baul.
Let's go!
Let's go. A mobile fortress Heracles. There's a game called Glory of Heracles on the Nintendo DS that I played once before. It was very okay.
Man, I thought I was dead!
The Royal Guard's been taken out. So that's why the cannon fire from this section was so weak.
Someone's here.
You never come prepared with a plan, do you? Is brute force the only strategy you know?
That's right, I say.
I say.
This time, it's curtains for you!
You guys again? Don't you ever give up?
The Schwann Brigade. You still gunning for Alexei after everything that's happened?
We knights must do as our pride demands.
Come on, you guys, leave us alone!
Seriously. Looking at you guys makes me remember a face that I'm trying hard to forget.
What sort of face do you mean? Must be some poor sap with a pretty ugly mug.
What I say?
Raven.
What I say? What I say? I told you this guy, he just doesn't die. He's like the fly that just you can't kill.
Huh?
It's you! Old man!
I'm speechless.
Raven the Great, at your service. What? So happy to see me, cat's got your tongue?
What are you doing here, old man?
Gee, glad to see you too. All right, men, hold down the fort here.
Sir.
Yes, sir. There, that should do it.
Raven!
Okay, it's up to you guys from here.
How can you say that? There's no way we can trust you.
Don't try to pretend you forgot what you did, old man.
I see. Well, then do me a favor and put me down quick.
Hey! What are you trying to prove?
I didn't think I cared that much about living. But before I knew it, I was waist deep in all this. If I have to be done in by you guys here, well, there are worse ways I could go.
Now that you've turned on Alexei, your Blastia could be shut down any time. So you might as well die here. Is that what you mean?
I've been a dead man for over 10 years.
So what is a dead guy like yourself doing here anyway? Raven, you came here to settle accounts with us, didn't you? Well, brave Vesperia would be pleased to take care of that for you. Your life belongs to brave Vesperia now. From now on, whether you live or die depends on us. Right?
That's perfect, Yuri.
Fucker.
This is your punishment.
Everyone get a pot shot in on this sucker.
Thanks, Judith, darling. Oh!
I didn't want to feel left out.
Bite him in the leg, repeat. Bite him in the leg.
Ah!
Guess I'm joining in the fun too.
Oh, the brutality.
Raven, do you know where Alexei's hiding?
I think he's in the control room.
Let's go then.
All right.
You're not allowed to just go dying on us, Raven.
I am relieved that you're alive and well.
Huh? Oh yeah. Well, I managed thanks to LeBlanc and his men. It's pathetic, really.
So it really was you all this time.
Sorry for putting you through all of that. If you want to punch me, I won't complain.
No, I was following the Commandant's orders as well.
I see. Then I guess we both owe a lot to His Excellency, the Commandant. How about we go pay him back?
Yes, I'd like that.
Mortal old man. Welcome back, Raven. Welcome back. I told you that guy just won't die. Let's see. So you actually can't even get him to look like Schwan. Disappointing. Not as very disappointing. Not you. Okay, okay. Which one did I have him as before? That one. I actually like his captain costume. Pretty nice. I feel like some of these are new. Remember this one. Anyways, moving on.
First, Alexei lost Flynn. Now he lost you too, Raven. That's gotta hurt the strength of his precious knights.
I don't know. He's still got his own personal royal guard with him, you know. Those guys are fiercely loyal to him. They'll never betray him.
You mean they still trust him? What could they possibly see in that piece of crap?
Well, Alexei wasn't a piece of crap when he got his start.
Huh?
It was his responsibility to bring peace to the world. That's a heavy load for anyone.
That's enough. The less I know about him, the easier I'll cut him.
Now that's the Yuri I know.
The Yuri we all know. I was like, what do we got in here? You guys want to like sell me something or something? Oh, there we go. There we go. Since we have the money, we might as well just stock up on everything. Wait, here's all physical ailments after battle. That is lame. That is super lame. I don't even want those anymore. Take those. These will be nice. Magic lint. Stock up on food. I think I might go back to, or I'll start getting, or start cooking the one that that restores. What is it called? TP. 30% TP. I'm gonna need that. Okay. Was something here that I could get for Raven. What is this? We got some new stuff here. Oh man. What are you doing putting new stuff here? I just bought everything in the last place. Dang it. Quick Frigga. Thank you. Okay, so we already do have long range. But he doesn't have this. Oh. He has one equipped. Derp. Derp. You're not gonna heal me or anything like that? I'm through. Oh my goodness. What's up, Ken? Thank you very much for the subscription, man. It's... Oh wait, no. I got it. Alright. Ken, thank you so much for the subscription. Did I say your name right? What's up, Ken?
That's over.
Did I say your name enough times? Wow. I know you really want your name to be shouted out. Mr. Ken. Ken of all Kens. Definitely not.
Together now.
Needs to be at least 5 more times. Well, thank you very much, Ken. One of the greatest Kens to be out there. Certainly this Ken could not be stopped by other Kens. The Twitch Prime subscription is very appreciated, Mr. Ken.
By my honor as a knight.
Not to be confused with other Kens that would water arcane magic. Indeed, not to be confused with any of those Kens. Those Kens actually, you know, care about the world.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Alright, I'm getting bodied. Then I need something called healing. Have you considered not getting body and getting good instead? I have considered that. The biggest issue with getting good is,
We're done.
you know, then people will actually know that I have that potential within me. And at that point, I start avoiding all the get good comments. And I'd rather have them. I want that.
Oh, even you're worried, Rapide. I finally accepted what happened in the grave at that cavern, but I'm still not quite sure what I should do from here.
I don't know what you need to do, but it's always better to look before you leap.
Oh, were you listening in, Rita?
asking the advice of a dog isn't gonna help either.
It doesn't bring me closer to a decision, but it makes me feel a little better. Why not try it yourself, Rita?
Maybe another time.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. Cypher. Why would he...
Gotta keep the expectations low? Exactly. If you keep the facade up, when you actually do get good, or if you need to get good at some point, like, for example, when I was fighting against Schwan, you know, I needed to get good. So I bodied him. He legit got bodied. Like, it was kind of crazy. And so, you know, you keep the expectations low. Nobody has anything else to say other than get good. Remain emotionally steeled for the Pikmin stream. Man, there was someone on YouTube talking about the Trails in the Sky games and like the Crossbow games and whatnot. And I was just like, you know, all things considered, I have a lot of games that I need to play.
Oh, guess we're done.
Okay, let's for HP. I should add Pikmin to the list, though. Except I don't own Pikmin 2. I keep forgetting that that is, like, the #1 reason why it's not on the list. Yeah, we'll take that.
I swear, if you're alive, hurry up and tell us.
That's right. We'll make you pay for how you made us feel.
What's that? Did you and Rita both cry over little old me?
Like I would ever.
Who's gonna cry over you? That word, maybe.
Hey, don't look at me. I wasn't crying.
Not a single tear shed for the old man. I'm simply crushed.
Anyway, we are glad that you're safe, Master Raven.
Flynn, that title isn't natural. Why so formal all of a sudden?
I know it's not normal, but now that I know he's Captain Schwan, calling him Raven just doesn't seem right anymore.
Who cares about a title? Being a knight sounds like a real pain.
Well, you're not wrong there, Patty. Anyway, Schwan's buried in the depths of Bactium, ain't he? The guy standing in front of you is Raven. Just a simple old man.
Understood. I shall endeavor to keep that fact in mind.
Yeah, I don't believe you. Lose one Pikmin means reset day? You just think I'm a glutton for punishment, don't you? Man, I don't think you can beat that game without losing a Pikmin. Will send me a freaking copy right now. I actually, the last time you had mentioned it, I had actually looked into how much it costs. And the price actually went down a considerable amount. So I thought that was nice.
Let's go.
So, you know, theoretically, I could continue the series. That's a lot of sun. Too soon? That's how it's pronounced, right? Too soon? That's how you played 1, 2, and 3? Yes, you can. I don't believe you. There is no way you could play that game without losing a single Pikmin.
That won't work.
No way.
I've unlocked new strength.
Alright. Judex. Guess we'll equip that for right now. Everybody just off.
Raven and Flynn are both captains of the Knights, but you still don't know much about the Heracles.
That's because Alexei ordered it to be built in absolute secrecy. Not many folks of that rank know about that sort of construction.
A lot of people must have known about the Heracles because of what happened in Dongrest. The people involved in the building itself were a handful of extremely skilled workers.
That would explain how they put the thing together so fast.
But why would they need to hide it? I mean, they had enough power to chase off Pharaoh at Dongrest.
Perhaps it wasn't intended for use by the Knights. It may have been built for Alexei's plan from the very beginning.
All that for his personal use? That's some serious abuse of authority.
In any case, we have things to do before we can start worrying about that,
Right.
Right. Right-to-yo, then. Those robots get a lot of iframes. Most of the enemies get a lot of iframes, and it mostly just involves like when your attacks finish, and like if you're on the ground and stuff. It's actually kind of obnoxious just how much like attacking enemies on the ground doesn't accomplish. Yeah.
We're done.
You even streamed a Deathless 1 and 2? Your honor is on the line now? Your honor is on the line now, my friend. I've never heard of playing Pikmin without losing a Pikmin before. It really does feel impossible. I'm not saying you're a liar. I'm just saying that if you can accomplish the impossible, we need to chat, because I have a few things that I need done.
Together now.
These guys are named murders. Probably Magic Link. Level 44. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
That's over.
That was some bull crap. How many of these iron? Okay, I only have 5 iron length. I need 8.
So, what do you think about Yuri, Flynn?
He's a true friend.
Even now?
Absolutely.
I see.
Is there something you want to ask?
Nah, that's enough. Sorry to trouble you.
He's really something. He points out Yuri's mistakes, but still calls him a friend.
I guess maybe they're birds of a feather.
Ah, that does make sense. Flynn is Yuri's friend after all.
Or
huh? Is this air?
It appears so. Air is flowing through this pipe.
Ain't it dangerous getting so close to it?
This air isn't very thick. It's safe.
But why is air flowing through the Heracles?
It seems that air is what's making this giant contraption work.
do you mean it puts on airs?
It's being supplied with air without the need for air crane. Oh, wow.
The construction of the Heracles was kept top secret.
so I don't know the details of how it works.
Even yours truly hasn't heard anything about the construction. Because I wasn't interested.
Oh man, you're totally useless when we really need you.
The Sorcerer's Ring is glowing.
I saw it do the same thing back in Gasparost.
Yeah, we were together when that happened.
Let me see that.
I've always wanted to hold hands with you, Rita.
Aw, that's not fair.
A weird comment.
It's being affected by the air. The interior geometry is changing. Try pointing it at this gate.
Really seems a lot more powerful than it was before. Are you sure that's okay?
If it can destroy everything it shoots, that would definitely be dangerous.
That was a reaction between the air inside the gate and the air that the ring shot. It won't destroy anything and everything. You can relax.
Let's use the Sorcerer's Ring to destroy that gate, too.
Hooray! Now crush rocks.
This ring just keeps getting new abilities.
It got a new one back in Gosfrost, didn't it?
Back then, it was just you and me, Yuri.
I'd love to study it when I get a chance, but I guess now isn't the time.
Well, at least this means we can go to new places now. That's good, right?
Raven's right. We should go around shooting stuff and look for new places we can get into.
Yeah, it's hard to tell whether something will react to the ring or not just by looking at it.
I don't know how I feel about just going around and shooting everything we can.
I like it. It's the manly way to do things.
You like it? Wow! Maybe if I shoot here! How about here? Yeah! I did it! It opened! It opened!
I love these skits. They're so good. Right. Like the aim is a little off here.
I'll take him out!
It's nothing personal.
What level am I at? You guys do not like the down.
Our weapons are blades.
Magic!
Driving forward!
That won't work.
Are these doors? Oh. 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 Okay, well, can't win them all.
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Why are you walking? We'll get you. Wait, didn't I already get the HP of the murders? I already did that. Oh, I guess these are different murders. I was wondering why I couldn't put any more inputs there. I'm getting a lot of knight swords. A lot. Melange gel. That dude.
Watch out, Raven!
Ooh, that was a close one. Thank you kindly, Carol.
Stop dancing around like that. You gotta walk carefully in a place like this.
Is Raven always like that?
Yeah, I'd say he's always like that. Why do you ask?
Well, there's the old man as Raven, and the old man as Captain Schwan. I just wonder which is the real one, that's all.
I'm sure that his actions as Schwan left a much bigger impression on you.
Anyway, you really didn't know that Raven was Schwann this whole time?
I sensed something odd when we first met, but I couldn't equate his personality as Raven with that of Captain Schwann's.
You seem like a goof-off, you mean?
Who are you calling a goof-off? Kids these days. Whispering nonsense behind an old man's back.
Well, Raven or Schwann, he's still an old man. It's not anything to get worked up over.
Perhaps so.
Poor Raven. Doesn't get any respect, you know. Pikmin 2 even lets you save Pikmin from all environmental effects, other than being shocked to death? What? What? Is this blasphemy? What is this blasphemy? I'm pretty sure I haven't even beaten Pikmin 1. Oh, what? Did I see that? He jumped up in the air. He jumped up into the air. Loud noises. And then he shot fireballs at us. Oh, the other one must have been a blade murder. Now it's just a regular murder. Flynn, do you wanna heal?
Done.
Home chick slice over there?
Finish that one.
Just a suggestion. Oh, I was hoping I could rest. Reflex. Allows for magic cast by allies to pass through. I wonder if it really does reflect most attacks. That would be cool. Things are always doing that, man. The Snaggets are the worst part of Pikmin 1. Dumb Pikmin deaths. That and yellow Pikmin AI. Really short game? I mean, I guess. I still haven't beaten
Hold
it.
still. I'll make this quick.
My recollection. He did shoot fireballs. So why did I get healed?
That's over.
Guys just don't want to get fatally struck. Disappointing. Oh my goodness. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Not what I think it is, but it'll do. That'll do. Feel pretty good. Alright, the last thing I want to check is if there's actually anything over here. That is a no. It's actually kind of dangerous to removing those boots from Rita when she has so low defense and so low HP, but...
Hold still. I'll make this quick.
Alright, I win. You'll stream Pikmin next. It kind of works for me because then I don't have to stream Pikmin if you stream Pikmin. Unless you start streaming it at odd hours. I guess it'll just be up to me. But you're not allowed to stream it. until you beat Mythic Gahun. Make sure you get on that.
That's over.
I know there's something good over here. Alright, nope. They're rating it Monday, so you'll see. I said Mythic Gahun.
This enemy doesn't look so nice.
Show no
I know you're gonna get the heroic. I need to see the mythic.
Deliver my enemies unto me.
I believe in your guild.
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
You don't have a server to raid mythic? Come on, man. Have some faith in yourself.
Come back and try again.
Faith in yourself and the guild. I don't think I wanted to go here.
That looks like the engine room to me.
There are quite a few of the Royal Guard there.
That sure is some heavy security.
It doesn't look like it'll be too easy to stop it.
It'll be impossible to force our way inside with that many guards.
What are you talking about? We were on that one mountain and there was just waves and waves of dudes coming and we killed them all.
What?
Since when are you so level-headed?
I thought you were going to throw a big fireball and make it go boom.
We've come this far. Don't you think we should be careful not to mess things up?
I think that if we can stop the Heracles, Sodia and her men will be able to get on board.
No matter how big the fish, it'll calm down once you hit it in the head.
Yep, let's search the control room.
Raven, do you know where the control room is?
Sorry, that's one thing I don't know.
What if the control room's even more heavily guarded?
In that case, we'll have no choice but to force our way in.
That'd be a war between 7 people, 1 dog, and the entire Royal Guard. Sounds like a lot of trouble.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that.
I mean, look on the bright side. If we kill these guys right now, they won't be able to stop us going elsewhere. Guessing this goes... Did we go back up the elevator? Can't get 20 people together on Thunderhorn to raid Mythic?
It's our turn. Let's take
Oh, can you only raid
quick.
Mythic on your server or something?
Spread thy alliance there and deliver my enemies unto me.
Or are you just trying to say, like, Mythic competent people?
Victory is a whirling tide.
I feel like we haven't been here before. Really? All that for a dark bottle?
You'll be gone soon enough.
I still have the craziest urges to play World Warcraft.
Anyone with a spine to face us?
Egati. Door's all busted open. Once we come out here, the door is just fine for the most part. Alright, you didn't see a dang thing. Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna skip a couple of encounters.
Hold still.
Not working.
Quick.
Are there any more foes about? A new skill under...
Oh, got Blonde Universe. Almost got special. Alright, so you got everything there. We go with that T. That. Here it's 2. But Combo Force is probably better.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye. Demon who crawls the depths of the earth, gore my enemies and crush them.
No casting for you. Guardian Field is pretty good. I need to use that more. Oh, it costs a lot though. I think I need Guardian Field to learn it. I need to keep using it to learn it. But it costs like 40 or something like that. It's crazy. Fuck a wood. Piece of paper stuck to it, says it's broken. Alright, so we should probably prepare for this. Probably going a little crazy. Oh. Not supposed to be a save point down here. This was supposed to be completely optional. Oh my. Are you kidding me?
Oh, we're all over the place.
This is awesome.
Look at that big old bow. Hit him, Raven.
My style.
I kind of want to use Raven. I just don't know if his DPS is consistent enough. Really, really don't. Ooh. Plus, Axel Pikmin 2 has purple Pikmin, literally the most OP thing ever. Purple Pikmin are pretty OP. I have played Super Smash Bros. The enemies. Wait, how did you swap to a completely different... Lynn, my dog. There's the healing.
Supposed to happen.
Ow, that was mean.
Stay cautious.
What are you doing? Heal people. Like me. Okay, and now heal yourself.
Did I choose poorly? Try again. First aid.
I'm gonna die. I'm dead. Because Flynn doesn't want to do anything.
Damn it!
How careless!
All right, Flynn. Once again. You at Flynn? No, that's probably safe. Oh, that's barely. Guy dead yet? Flynn is dead.
Things close here.
HP looking like. Rita. Oh, I was like, why isn't this working?
Dragon Swarm! This could be trouble.
Just keep distracting him, guys. I will take care of this slowly.
Who's next? Take this. This is bad. Destruction field and another.
Okay.
Don't be a pain.
There goes Flynn. Wanna act like a boss. You know what?
Divine energy. First aid. Divine energy, fill me. First aid. Divine energy, fill me. First aid.
Go ahead and do that. Whoa! Fight should not be this difficult. But you know, not having your key magic user or healer makes things a little difficult.
We're done.
Alright, let's get one of those.
Finish that one.
Finally, revenge spell. Grab that right quick. Don't mind me. Oh, well. Turns out that was a waste of time anyways. And of resources. What are we at? 356? I should really stop here so that I can go get food, but sometimes I'm just a glutton for punishment. I could order food.
Eliminate them.
I haven't ordered pizza in a really long time. Oh no.
Who's next?
I guess the thing is, though, is that if I did order pizza, like, what kind of pizza? And then how much pizza?
I'm just getting
It would be pretty expensive.
I've unlocked new
Okay. Well, De Nomos is probably the best thing that we have right now. But I would like to get some of these things. Battery bell. Doer. Rumble Magic 2. I feel like that's pretty good. Great Deluge. You know what? Let's grab that. The light thing actually is really disappointing, but it'll be fine, I guess. Complain about it later. Eight, 12. Let's get status guard first. Charge hold 2. Yeah. Okay, so the game told me, they're like, hey, you know, going down there is a waste of time. But I was like, hey, I want to shut down the engine. Game tried to warn me.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Pizza would be really expensive. Plus, like, I go out to eat for lunch. Like, every day I work. I don't know if that's a good idea. It must be stone glass.
We're done.
But it is tempting. I'll give you that. So I want to go back up here because there's a few other areas I haven't actually gone to. Namely, over here. Okay. Not what I was looking for.
Golden opportunity.
It's nothing personal.
Yeah, robots. Nothing personal. I get my CP back. Man, did you see how quickly she was casting those spells? She casted that dark one, and then like immediately the Ivy Rush was coming out of the ground. I don't know how much damage she was doing, but my goodness. Oh, I actually can't go that way.
I'll
Nothing personal.
Yeah, had to get that quick. Look how fast she's casting the spells. Crazy.
Our weapons are blades.
Magic.
There's potential.
Maybe I will keep light magic up. I don't know. Pineapple gel. 60 max TP. I'll take it. A little confused here of where I've gone and where I haven't gone. Okay, so it looks like I've exhausted all the things that I could do here, which means that I need to go down here and I need to go through that path. It kind of looked like it was the same path that I could have entered from, but it wasn't exact. It wasn't actually that. That's where I would go. It seems like this is not the place where I went, so
Let's have a good
lucky
time.
times maybe. There it is. Trying to figure out what the altered art would be. Yeah, I have two, so I just learned one. I guess it's not destructive to it. It's kind of expensive. I missed. I missed. Life is hard. Panacea bottle. Actually, we'll just grab it. Stay away from you. Oh my. Birds make no sense.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Oh yeah, and then I gotta tip the driver, you know? This is why I don't order out like this. Because, like, you gotta tip delivery drivers and things like that, and that's always just a pain.
We're done.
So much work. I want to tip the drivers. I want to get my food. How much does Uber Eats cost? I can't. I don't have internet on my phone, so I cannot get Uber Eats, but it's tempting. All the TPs. Yeah, look how fast she's casting these spells. It's crazy. How much damage is she? That's actually not too bad.
Yeah, we're done.
Not too bad, actually. Okay, you don't want to scrap? That's fine with me. Incus.
You'll be gone soon enough.
Incandescent rays, annihilate the vulgar before me.
Dang. There we go.
We're done.
Doing a decent job here. I was like, don't awaken, please. There's nothing over there. Although it is kind of suspicious. Maybe I should have went over there. Late now.
Together now.
How many times I gotta use these arts before I learn? Did I get hit by that bomb? Oh, I was mashing that button.
That's over.
It's fine. Right? That's right. There's a box up here, though. Legs can be the ramp. Oh dear. Access to control room. Maximum security enforced. In case of emergencies, stop the colored Blastia located on the wall. Blastia can be destroyed with a strong force. Or to superior after destroying Blastia. Darn.
Foes!
Like, what? Tell me when I learn.
Stay cautious.
Kill me! Quickly!
Incandescent locust, annihilate the vulgar before me.
Yeah, look how fast she cast that. Crazy. One. You see our HP?
Wherever you rise.
We're all kind of struggling over here. Hurts. Alton, yeah. Oh. Could this box be? Oh, I didn't see that. Sneaky, sneaky. Alright, so that's probably the control room that I need to go to. I just need to find all of these little barrier thingies. You did that?
Flynn, I wanted to ask you about something Yuri said back in Nordopolica.
Huh? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about how Yuri said that he'd kill you if you became a bad person.
Well, that's...
For example, if you became someone that Yuri thought needed to be killed, do you think he'd swing his blade without hesitation? Even if he was facing a precious friend like you?
Yuri isn't the kind of person who can so easily kill others. But if he felt he really needed to, I imagine he'd even kill me.
Really? Do you think he could actually do that?
There was sadness in his eyes, but he was unwavering.
Then it's true. But that kind of determination must be heartbreaking.
Even if it's going to deeply hurt him, I believe he's determined to live the rest of his life with that pain. Yuri possesses just that kind of strength.
You think so?
But if Yuri is going to continue committing crime after crime, then I will have to stop him myself. I earnestly hope that day never comes, though.
Flynn, you're really strong too.
Am I? I don't know about that, but I appreciate you saying so, Patty.
Determined to live the rest of his life with that pain.
I wonder if she was talking about, You know, I had a suspicion about this, but I wasn't actually, like, I just walked over here to see if there was, but I actually could do that, and I'm pleasantly surprised that I can. Go down here. Okay, that might just be a troll or something to see that thing there. Make that. That. Did I do it? Don't think I did. Gotta wait for the next one. Aren't you? I knew I should have killed her sooner.
Together now.
Oh, so when you're guarding, I actually don't get any TP back. I don't have that, whatchamacallit thing equipped. I thought I was
let's go.
getting extra stuff back. But I wasn't. Alright, I think, yeah, that did it. Alright, so I gotta find a green one next. The green one right there. The control for the Blastia lift is locked. Means I probably have to go all the way back, go to that lift thing right by the door, and then go all the way back over here, which is incredibly obnoxious. Dang, 342 already. Time is truly passing at a rapid pace. This is not where I go.
Golden opportunity.
Let's party!
Annihilate the vulgar before they... This is power!
Oh my gosh. What was that?
Oh, guess we're done.
Yes, we are. To go further up, I believe. Real quick, though. The combo voltage? Yeah, that's the one. It increases effect of a physical attack with elemental attribute. Sound too terrible, I suppose. What a magic. What do I have magic on for? Nation increases. Eh. Oh, that cost 9. That cost 9. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I don't even have Magic Guard. Why would I have Magic Guard Plus? Man. Or strength. Work too. I can grab like a reason. Ooh. Alright, I need to give him a Limbic. XP. There we got 5 points. There we go. We go. Okay. Not a big fan of a lot of these things I have right now. Get rid of Tom. Get rid of backstep. I don't even think they use backstep. Bat force. I don't like that. Great day loop. Well. Well, I don't know if like the computers use a lot of these. That's fine. It is fine. Except, how did I get over here? I dropped down from right there? Or we could stop that. I am confused. Isn't there another way up? Don't want to fight you, man.
I suppose I could try.
So I should be getting mad. Yep, okay, got it. I don't know if that hit, but I hope it did. Well, there wasn't a ladder that went further up. I guess I'm just kind of confused how I got there. I don't remember dropping down. Is there a ladder there that I just can't see? Oh, is it? There it is. Okay. Confusion cleared.
Golden opportunity. It's nothing personal.
Look at Patty go, man. Patty bringing the ruckus.
We're done.
Okay. I gotta go all the way back down. Life is hard. Was it this one? Was ground floor? You go to the upper floor. Yes. And I'm stuck. Okay. That would have been a horrible way to things at the end. I haven't saved in a hot minute. X. Alrighty, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it now, but once I get to that save point, I'm going to stop it there. Kind of yeah, kind of unfortunate because I'm not ending on a hour, but I'll make it work out or whatever. I'm gonna get some food. About 4 o'clock over here. Shouldn't take me too long to cook. I mean, pizza does sound kind of nice though, doesn't it? You know, just like, oh man, you know, I can get some pizza. How much is pizza? How much is pizza? How much they'll charge me? $5.99 per pizza. You know what? I'll order some pizza. I'll do that. Alright. So instead of stopping it here, I'm going to take a break here. Actually, I'm going to take a break and order this pizza. And then I guess when it gets here, I'll figure something out. But be right back while I order this pizza.